Hi everyone, this is Kay from Madmain, and today I'm coming back with another book tip as promised. The kind of books I will talk to you about today are actually right behind me. They are children's books, but not a particular kind of children's book, but rather a category of children's books. And I am talking about foreign children's books. Books that are not in English, but are in a different language. And the best ones to find are the ones that are in sort of small, obscure languages, not like Spanish or French or German, although those are good too, but the ones that come from countries that have not that many people basically, or that in that country is only place where they speak that language. So for instance, I recently found this one. This is a Swedish book. My first 500 words is what that says. I'm not Swedish, but I know. Anyway, this is what it looks like inside. It's a way to learn vocabulary. I wanted to show you this in particular because it does have an ISBN number on the back. But if you try to scan it or look it up, it most likely will lead you nowhere. There's no listing for this on Amazon or on eBay. This book was meant for the Swedish market. It probably came over here with some Swedish parents, and I actually found a whole bunch of Swedish books that time when I found this, and that is often the case. If you find one, look for others. Again, I think I will put this on eBay and put it there for maybe $25 or so. I picked this up for, I think it was 50 cents, and probably going to make a parent quite happy about that. Here is, oh my god, I love this guy. He's very famous in Europe, and sometimes I go on YouTube just to watch the cartoon of him. He was out when I was a little girl. But anyway, I'll show you him a couple of reasons. Because, let's see, you might open up a book, or on the back, on the front, you cannot see anything that you would even recognize, and you might say, well, I have no idea what that language is. If you don't know the language, it looks just strange. But I will give you a quick inside tip about that. You can go to Google Translate and then put in, well, maybe not just a title, but put in a couple of sentences, and there's an option there called Detect Language, and it will tell you what the language is. So I already know this guy is Czech, and he was around when I was little, as I said, back when it was Czechoslovakia, really. I would put that in the listing as well. And this book is also good because it has that nostalgic factor. This can be for a parent who wants their children to read about him, but also for themselves because they remember this guy very much from themselves. I did not really mean to say that you should not pick up Spanish or French or German books. I do that too. It's just that they're easier to find. And I have just found some French books. I live in close to Canada now in Maine, and there are a lot of French speakers up here, so I actually come across French books quite a lot now. But I know in other parts of America it's harder to find French books, and so I will sell them also. Spanish books too, of course, because there's a huge Spanish market. They're easier to find. You can even find Spanish books in bookstores, so they are not as rare or obscure, but it's also good to find, of course. Finally, I will just show you this guy. This is Winnie the Pooh in my language, and he is called Ole Brumm. And I was so happy when I found him. I found him on eBay. I paid almost $30 for him, which for me is kind of high for a children's book. And I just wasn't going home for a long time, so I didn't want to wait that long until I had a copy of Winnie the Pooh. So finally, I found one on eBay. And that's also good because it's a classic. Winnie the Pooh is awesome in any language. So, classics are good. Or even anything that you find out there that you just don't understand what it is, but you see that it's a different language. It's a children's books in particular, because parents out here who want to teach their children their native language, they will go pretty far. They will pay pretty high to get the books on eBay. So anyway, I hope you liked this. Let me know if you did, or make a comment, and hopefully I will make another book tip, insider book tip, quite soon. So anyway, bye from Maine.